Hi, my name's Katie. I was raised conservative Catholic, but I got better, and so can you. Okay, fine, let's talk about this Sydney Sweeney bullshit. In case you haven't seen the ad, a lot of people are talking about how it's secretly a eugenics ad, but it's more than that, because it's more than just a white woman talking about passing down good traits in your genes. This is why media literacy is important, kids. This ad is a throwback to a very similar ad that Brooke Shields did in the 80s. Now, if you haven't watched the Brooke Shields docuseries, you should. Her mother should have been in jail for all the shit that she sold her daughter into. But anyway, so the 60s and 70s, there was a lot of women's liberation movement. Those were the decades when a lot of actual things were done for women, like getting women credit cards and bank accounts and no-fault divorce and making marital rape illegal and building domestic violence shelters. Lots of tangible things that women did not have access to forever. The 60s and 70s were when we got a lot of what we have now and a lot of what the Trump administration is trying very hard to take away. The 80s come along. They decide to find a way to say, fuck you bitches, if you're not gonna do what we want you to do, we're gonna come after your children. And they use Brooke Shields specifically to basically sexualize children and to let women know that men were sick of women demanding rights and things. So fine, you're not gonna put out, you're not gonna do what we want, we're gonna seduce your children and make them do all of our dirty, nasty stuff. Fast forward to today, you have Sydney Sweeney doing a very similar ad. I don't know anything about this actress. Apparently she went to some big Jeff Bezos party. I don't know anything about her personally. I don't care about her personally. But she's a very similar figure. She always plays that same, I'm so young and innocent, oh my god, but secretly I really desperately need male approval and desperately need a ton of cock. That's every fucking role she plays. That is why they chose her. They're reminding us women, adult women, I mean, technically she's an adult, so, you know, in a way, fuck her for doing it, but also, I only have so much rage, and I will always aim it at men instead of women when possible. So yeah, fuck her for doing the ad, but at the same time, this is a media manipulation, just like it was with Brooke Shields. This woman is a consenting adult now, but she's always playing the, like, sexualized child type roles. In Handmaid's Tale, she was like, I don't know, 14 or 15, and she gets married to one of the, I forgot the classes, but the guard guy. And then she gets mad at him because he won't have sex with her because she wants to have a baby or whatever it is. I don't even remember. Like, it's gross. It's so gross, I, like, blocked it out. But that was her role of, like, hey, husband, I know I'm only 14, but you have to do me. Fucking gross. Her role in Euphoria was the same way, like, I'm so innocent, oh my god, I would never do bad things. You know, the very first episode, her boyfriend tries to strangle her during sex and she freaks out, as you would. And then she's like, oh, well, I'm sorry I freaked out. You have to talk to me first before you almost murder me when we fuck. As the series goes on, she does more of that, like, I'm so innocent, but actually I'm a huge whore. Those are the characters she plays. That is why they chose her. This is all very well thought out. Now, some people in advertising say things like, oh no, I work in advertising, that's not how we do things. Yeah, shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about, even if you work in advertising. Because here's the thing, you know, there's advertising that a local car dealership will do. A lot of times TV stations, like your local news station, they have an ad department, and that's who will make ads for these, you know, like small local businesses. And yeah, a lot of those are just like, let's just pull something out of our asses. But when you have a massive multinational brand like American Eagle, they pay millions and millions and millions of dollars for high dollar ad agencies to come up with this shit. And in order to even work at one of those ad agencies, you have to have some kind of a degree in advertising. You have to have proven experience in effective ad campaigns. This is no accident. This is now, oh, we're just going to do a throwback to Brooke Shields. You remember that commercial? Okay. No, this is all planned. This is all purposeful. This is all meaningful. It's not even just the suggestion of eugenics, but it's also that reminder of like the sexualization of children, and that reminder to women that like, look, bitches, if you don't do what we want. And I just want to remind women that a woman needs a man like a fish needs a bicycle. Stay strong, ladies.